The pit bull has been released.
The following is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile is not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
A warrior blessed by the gods. Valhalla is here.
And her opponents, first representing the Viking Raiders, Valhalla.
A physical presence who has tapped into something feral and otherworldly.
Valhalla believes she is doing the gods' bidding and won't stop until she succeeds.
Born in the woods, raised in the mud, and now commanding the seas alongside the Viking Raiders. Valhalla, who takes her name from the place warriors go when they die.
A bad sign for Valhalla's opposition. This ring is about to turn into a battlefield.
And Valhalla won't settle for anything short of total decimation. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE. The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman, WWE. She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
And guys, I expect to be getting a full tour of the arena tonight in this Falls Count Anywhere match. In this one, we get a chance to see how her shoulders are down. But meanwhile, here's Sky. Gets the shoulder up and one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ow! Foot meet back. Taking this to the floor. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Back straight into the post on the outside. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
All the way up.
And we have Valhalla. The cover. Running interference.
Roundhouse kick. Man. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Wow!
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, she thinks she has it. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
It takes a certain ruthlessness to go after the knee. A joint that can easily get badly injured. Oh, man.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, Shayna showing plenty of ferocity there. Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Whoa, stiff headbutt. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Kick to the abdomen.
So ruthless.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Answer after answer for each.
That might be it. And we see Shayna Baszler. Gets the shoulder up.
She shows that she's far from finished. She saw that one coming. That's a bad landing.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Oh, man. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Has their opponent on their shoulders.
No!
Look out!
Exploder suplex. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, straight forward.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Valhalla is firing up. No doubt about it.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
She's showing signs of slowing down.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen. Boot to the stomach.
To the midsection. Puts the boot shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Kicks out after one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Ivy in grave danger here. Oh, man. Io looking for a submission, face first. The Koji punches it in.
Oh, my goodness. This may be over quick. Can she hang up? And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Broken up, and the match continues.
Ooh, taking out the knee. Shoulders down. Could she fall and put this away?
She breaks the ref's count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
I think Baszler looking to put this thing away. Counter driver.
Into the submission. Is she going to tap? She breaks the hold. Here we go. Leg drop DDT.
Face first. Wow, what agility. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And then to Sky. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Dodges.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Yeah, he's still fighting the energy to remain.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Shoots up before two.
Amazing effort by her.
Io Sky rolling over.
Koji clutch applied.
Breaking it up at the last second.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
Bulldog.
Giving her opponent a moment to realize who she's in a fight with. Crushing double stomp.
And now denial.
Will it be? I think so.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Valhalla just goading her opponent.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Into a double knee drop.
Two. Breaks the count.
So close. That could have been it. What a cover.
Top they go into the Rowdy Buster. Then back to Niall. For the win. There's two. No. Kick out.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out?
Spear.
That was vicious.
Careful clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
Carafuna clutch. She breaks the hold.
She's looking for the win.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
for Valhalla.
Here is your winner, Valhalla.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy. .6'8", 300 pounds. Here comes Sanga.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring, representing Indus Sheer from India, weighing in at 297 pounds, Sanga!
One of the most dangerous and imposing competitors to ever come out of India.
We've seen his path of destruction in NXT, but now he is focused on all of WWE.
Sanga about to get to work.
It might not be pretty, but it will be destructive.
Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponents, first, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
3+ years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the tribal chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried. Dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars. None of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns. You just can't help but be in awe of the tribal chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the tribal chief of WWE.
Veer is no longer coming. Veer is here.
Standing 6'4", 275 pounds, and a true force to be reckoned with.
A force to be feared.
And representing Indus Sheer from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Veer Mahaan.
From the dugout to the squared circle, about a million reasons to watch yourself around Veer.
Veer is as dangerous a force as we have ever seen in WWE. Montez Ford is here, and he wants the smoke.
And representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
One of the purest athletes in all of WWE, Montez Ford drops jaws each and every time he hits the ring.
Ford has some of the most unbelievable hang time you will ever see. He is an insanely gifted athlete.
With his athleticism and undeniable star power, there's no doubt the sky's the limit for Ford.
Turning his swag on, Montez Ford is ready to impress.
Here we go for the WWE's Demolition Derby, the tables, ladders, and chairs match. Getting underway here with Sangha, Roman Reigns, Veer Mahan, and Montez Ford.
I'll tell you, I won't be expecting much of a technical masterpiece to occur in this match.
TLC matches tend to resemble less of a wrestling match and more of a demolition derby.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Big forearm.
Put it in position now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And now getting the ladder in place on the ring apron.
And don't sleep on how dangerous a spot that is for a ladder.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, beautiful teamwork. Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness.
And the smile being wiped right off Ford's face there.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
And that's perfect positioning for the ladder. Face first off the knee. And he tosses him back in now. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. of the neck. What a chancer.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael. Climbing the ladder now. He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
The long way. You never know. This could be it.
And when you have the opening, why not go for it?
Well, clubbing blow to the back. Ladder coming into play here.
Oh, something bad's going to happen.
Clotheslined over the top to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not done.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And we just saw some serious offense.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Ouch. Military press. Shoulder tackle.
He's starting to struggle here.
In a TLC match, you will get brutalized. How you can handle absorbing all that damage is what matters.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Sent flying. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Positioning it right in the center of the ring. The only thing left to do now is climb it, Cole.
He's getting it set up in the corner.
And I assure you, he plans on using it as a weapon here.
Oh, what a shot to the gut. Another one.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Compromised position here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Famous,
What impact!
right in the kisser.
Military press. Ooh.
What a sick fight from that team. That was a well-executed attack. Counters that.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, here we go.
Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys. Oh, man.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Bad predicament right here.
What a press slam.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. Setting it up in the corner.
Oh, boy.
Gets him up on that ladder now.
I cannot imagine what he's got in store next. Snapmare delivered by Reigns and up. Ford did his homework there.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Hey, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
That'll fillet your chest. Oh, my God. center of the ring.
Working to unhook here.
Victory is within reach.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
I don't believe it. Hanging on with a death grip.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh, man. From behind. Back suplex.
Ford messing with him. Clearly trying to force an error.
From the apron. Through the air. It connects. Oh, my. Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Hits him with the count. Boom! Punch.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Super kick. Gosh. He's in a bad way right now, guys.
He has got to find a way to get out of the ring and regroup.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Clothesline.
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And this one might be headed ringside.
Chucking the steps right into them.
And he goes into the ring.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, man. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Blast off.
5-star frog splash from Ford.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Oh, the power. And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, man.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Ooh. Back in the ring. Here, Thrue. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. He must have had that scouting.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, no. That's what Killer Instinct looks like.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring. Right where it needs to be. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Flamed across the way. Carefully placed stop. Here it comes.
Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Strong Irish whip. The press and the
taken hold.
And now we have Montez.
Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Mahan.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
Pennsylvania, Andrea Cannon.
Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick.
Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough.
This is going to be quick, like even quicker than Saxton's last date.
Look, she said she'll text me back soon, okay? Just as soon as her submarine resurfaces.
And this competitor is getting the opportunity of a lifetime.
And from Belgrade, Serbia, Nova Northern Lights.
Our local competitor tonight, a scrappy young talent out of the world of mixed martial arts, supposedly a top prospect in her training class.
Big fish, small pond, Cole. Anybody can win a few cage fights for a hot dog and a handshake. Making it in WWE is a whole other can of worms.
Yeah, I'm thinking this won't end well tonight.
It won't be pretty, but hopefully it'll be quick.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Just about as merciless as they come.
More than that, Bayley is out to humiliate her opponents, make a mockery of them.
Well, maybe that's what they deserve for picking a fight with Bayley.
No one deserves to be humiliated, Corey.
I can think of one person here who does.
We'll see if she'll rely on her skill or shortcuts tonight.
Whoa, Cole, you are going to get such a scolding tonight.
This one will not be for the faint of heart as these...
Forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
She has got to somehow find a way out. Right now, and she does it. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Boom, nice.
Oh, what an elbow high in the chin. Look at this. Oh, God, that hurt. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Now she's scaling the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Oof.
Knee right to the face.
Using the ropes. Brutality.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Attacking the body.
Answering back. And that was a precisely measured attack. Bayley combats out of that. Oh, kick connects. And now up the side of the cage she goes.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Oh, and a forearm.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Northern Light on that attack.
And now she's at the top of the steel cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
She's going to do it. Up over the top. Now the long slow.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
This one, almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Look out.
Bayley might want to focus on her opponent more than the crowd. And the forearm smash.
Overwhelming offense down from Northern Light.
Nova showing off that wide array of his.
Impressive reversal there.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Northern Light tipping the scales a bit here. Half and half suplex. Lights up. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, Candice making quite the impression. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Fisherman's Buster. She's moving up the cage here. And now she's been able to scale the side of the cage. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She could be nearing the end here.
She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
Oh, man. Almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
Now, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
Bayley just mocking her now.
She's just letting her know what she really thinks about her.
Flashing to the mat. Uh-oh. She's sent from the cage down to the ring.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Wow! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Big punch finds its mark.
Andrea running into some trouble.
Andrea's going to have to endure this punishment.
Going up high with the punch.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Candice just taunting her opponent now. Boom!
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Fisherman suplex. opponent's arm.
Crossface, submission time.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. Making the big climb towards victory.
The poison pixie at work, just taunting her opponent like that. And she's gingerly balanced on the top of the cage. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Just remember, the match doesn't end until your feet hit the floor. And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the team of Candice LeRae and Andrea Candice.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Here's someone who claims he is on his own. I'd watch my back.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, representing the Bloodline. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Part of arguably the greatest tag team in WWE history, a member of possibly the greatest faction in WWE history, there's no questioning the unbelievable ability of Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso has been empowered with a renewed sense of devotion to his family and loyalty to the tribal chief.
It's ironic you talk about Jimmy's devotion to his family, considering what he's done to his twin brother, Jay. When it comes down to it, Jimmy is only devoted to one person, Jimmy.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Slade.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 145 pounds, Seaso1.
This is the best talent the GM could afford? Ugh, I shudder to think of what they spent on catering.
Well, actually, the GM asked me to bring in my favorite vegan recipes.
Oh, great. And the GM's going to pay for that slop?
Wait, I was supposed to get paid? Not the other way around? The odds are not on this competitor's side, but if they can envision a path to victory, they can make it a reality.
The only path to victory is their opponent spontaneously combusting when the bell rings.
See? There's always a path to victory.
120 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
After all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Here we go, and this steel cage match is expected to be a brutal one tonight. Getting this matchup underway, it'll be Jimmy Uso and Slade. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Seaso1 and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Only the most personal of rivalries gets settled inside the cage. This is the one way you know that your opposition has nowhere to run, but neither do you. Oh, gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the...
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over
To the single leg, Boston.
using his leg strength to escape.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here.
Strong right forearm.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
This fight continues. Face first into the cage. Neck breaker. Goodbye.
Boom.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Oh, what a kick.
Well-placed kick. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Powerbomb! And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step. This is not going to end well.
Boom! And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. Seaso1 setting his sights and lining him up. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's looking a little off balance.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
There he is, at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
Being carried around with ease. Down on the windpipe. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Look out. Double leg drop.
Reversal from Nakamura.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Big forearm.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And a stop to the gut, too.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him.
Slade looking highly motivated right now. Powerbomb.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Boom!
Trapped in the corner.
There's non-stop blows. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Stump puller leg snap.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. And all eyes are on Seaso1 now.
Paying it right back for the reversal.
Slade looking. Poison mist.
Are you kidding me?
No. We just saw it.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, right to the throat. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall. And he's finally up to the top of the cage. Boom!
Slade looking highly motivated right now.
Oh, down he goes.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised.
And Slade is channeling the energy of this crowd.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Slade.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.